Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Ban penshlo reki khana bat ki samla pule ka district ban shim ya kawe kalan pule mass media kum kawe na kalat yo kam yo jam ka ban penmentoy ya kalawe ka jumki ka Khliariat Higher Secondary School alumni Bynta ka jinglekmen Golden Jubilee haka Henry tarik nailur kala Pynlong da ka career guidance halor ka phang next gen media shaping tomorrow's storytellers. Lawan ban ya selok bat pensngut ho eki khana na ki khat pratali ki school ka sor Khliariat daki riu shimpang ki bakentup uba kamki dingdo filmmaker cinematographer bat editor ka samla jesiling do ka badega nong thau bat nong ruai kumjuru ka associate producer state of mind production ki bala pendap ya kajing pulie mass media bat uba Ferdinand Rani ubade nong tho khobor bat content creator kini ki riu shimpang ki lapen sngo ki khana ya kajing sham bat kilat jingtip shapang karu komishna film tho jing thu khana thau jing ruai nalor ki bei hak bagi khana school ru shenrang bat kenthei kila Bynta hak ban keli jingkeli kumju ban tuat jingmut haba kentu pat de khana school halor kejingma bat jingta jong kirinsan social media uba kam ki dingdo ulaong kirinsan social media kila ban penwan do re kejing em kejong phi bat hak ju kapor kila ru ban penjat e kejing em kejong phi phidan katiar ka baklan bor ka mobile phone hakikti jong phi bat perkhat arsian shwa ban upload ye kino kiba phijet ban post hakirin san social media ka president jong ka KHSS alumni ka kong simi khong tiang ka laong ka jing Pynlong ya kani ka career guidance ka long baki samla pule ka district ki dangduna ka jingtip jing shimpang halor ki jing bentoy jong ki kam lingba ka mass media bat ka community balingba kani ka jing selok ki khana kinyo ya ka jing yarap bat jing bentoy la pule ya kani ka career guidance da ukang san uba permi dekhar chartered accountant Hagajinon lang usembut kongsan uba Demetrius Nongtudu Assistant Executive Engineer PWD Road u Principal KHSS u Brother Solomon Swear kinong hikai nalor kiwe.
See, media, the tools of media are very powerful. They can shape lives, at the same time they can also destroy lives. I'm also talking about social media, See, you have a phone and you have a tool in your hand that is very powerful. As you grow up, you be exposed to so many things and sometimes negative things. I would like to give a cautionary note is that you should not abuse this tool that we have, and you always have to be responsible. What you post online, what videos you take, what you choose to upload. I think as youth, or what even watch also, I think you have to be careful because, like I said, because it is a very powerful tool, it can really affect life. So I feel that you should be responsible and always, think twice before you have to upload anything or like or share anything. So that's just a topic for
TI naliang ka alumni yogi hawan rae gani ka theme ni ka subject yang gani ka program ni ka sni kwa pensau tho chapi ya ka jing kam yang ka mass media yo pensau tho che jo pi khaja wa I ha is jantia membon I wa the expose ka ni feel ha ka kan sna film untuk apa bukan untuk kedai kerana buat hari ini mass media. Kita kami usahakan dari OMI usahakan. Kami ya script writer untuk ini dari palong. Jadi orang tua untuk kita script writer to untuk ini dari palong. Nah, itu kami orang ini. Anda yang ingin successful le. Tanwa, cakap coba jeneng ongi successful. Tanwa, karena yang di dalam ini tim, sudah pas yang mass media, nampak kamera itu. Hadir kita kami ya editor kok dulu edit benar, lalu public shoot. Istilah kopi usin yang mana kita shoot ika harus cispa take lah kalau yang dan itu dah untuk editor kaki beauty. You only be kena ini. Ham nada view ada channel, what kau bayar mana? Hagi tu buat. Marsin trong kelas 10 rock lagi, yok mulai hang medical lain. Yok jadi mulai nursing mau, mulai doktor mau. Lani ada rockstar economy hang maths, pat push lagi, pat jet lagi, yok cini apa engineering. Tapi orang di hang maths media pun bahkan ubat pun uban journalist. Hang maths media mulai now you budget karakter. Interest ni fotografi le, hetere yo, cinematography. Wah rock ini. Tengah kepada ni mau bersekai ni, lalu senyap ni kalau orang kaki ni, kami ke orang ni cakap ni feel, tapi storyteller, dia yang berjemput na orang musim ni. Nah, aku yang feel, tak orang bercakap untuk be this feel. Tapi nak apa ni? Dan jadi ini lagi school, cakap lagi school yang participate ni. Lalu senyap ni untuk terus apa ni? Wah ni pursue ni kerja. Dan somehow, apa yang terus suruh kata, nah le emang ni kerja. Tapi ini perlu ni somehow pilih jadi tu jiru ni kamu yuk kena ni. Pada wak dia kam senang film mereka ni, wak dia mana kau buat, wak dia ini orang senang tu dia orang kau shoot. Dan any idea lebih ketika like have you cuman dia shoot dia cuma kau ni have dream cuman dia kata ni ada wak dia nama lain pun ini aspire singer sudah have any cuman visually have le lebih kamu jadi wak dia wak ketika music video yang dia mana so nanti dah ये हम जित भी गवास में दिया लड़ा ओम भी चिन्ह नहीं करें भी बाई लड़ा जब जित kita ni keren iroman adalah advance man ortodok jadi ni man satu video itu le tahu itu naik video kami man berharap tambah nam juga dulu nam pun kira dan boleh film yang senang pun kalau kami ada kira pun tak cuci just long dan ada film yang latest film kata, orang kulit ini kata, dia orang cakap aku terpercaya ini yang rumah histori segini, rak kena segini lagi, percaya dan segini begitu. Dengan wish bahwa wah ini apa yang kita dijemput berusia ini, dan ini one question ini, one guidance ini dengan ini.
Mass media is a very vast field. But for now, I just restrict myself to films and videos. So technical know-how is prerequisite. It's important for you to know the tools, right? You have to know how to handle a camera. You need to know about editing and post-production, as well as scripting. And there are so many aspects to producing content. But in the heart and soul of it all, I think so it's the message, the message or the content, it takes precedence over the form. Content is always king, like we always say. So I think if you have this strong message, even if, like it doesn't need to be that technically good, or, it cannot be like an Oscar award-winning at any time. But if the message and the content is strong enough, I think that is the most important thing about content. Like I had mentioned, the technical know-how is important, but it should not stop anyone from creating content, because if you have a strong, and you have to be true to your message, you have to be true to your what you're trying to communicate. I think for me, I would still say that like the conviction for your messaging is important than everything else. I think to sum it up, you cannot deny the impact of social media. Like earlier when we asked what do you understand the media, someone said Instagram immediately. I think so. We've been bombarded and it's just this whole wave of content that is flooding us, our screens, our homes, our lives. I myself am also, sometimes I feel like I'm not a victim of social media because we've been watching reels, scrolling. Like when we get up, the first thing what we do is look for our phones. Who does that? Be honest. When you wake up, maybe not the students, maybe the grown-ups here. It's always that when you wake up, you look at the phone and what would you do? You go to Instagram and start scrolling reels.
I'm one victim there.
And before you go to sleep, what do? The last thing is that sometimes I would fall asleep watching reels, and my wife would wake me up, hey, your phone is still, look at the screen is still bright, turn it off. So yeah, so that is a testament to the impact of social media, especially like you mentioned, reels. Like I said, if we talk about films, then there is a long history of filmmaking, cinematography, and there have been great films over in our history. But with social media, especially with reels and content on social media, it has become like fast food. You consume, you dispose, you consume, you dispose, you swipe left, you swipe up, you swipe down. So I think the challenge now is that people have developed a very short span of attention. It's becoming a challenge to people who make content. In my case, we make longer content, not just short content. So the challenge is to be able to sustain the attention of the viewers. I think that is the challenge.
Like Kamki said, we face the same thing because we are content creators. So when we get clients and all that, whether it's music or whether it's just any video that we have to promote, we find ourselves like in a very tough place where we have to pierce through the reels, all the other contents, and it's difficult because at the same time we have to capture the attention of the people, within just 8 seconds. Otherwise, no, not even 8 seconds, 3 seconds. Otherwise, we're like, bye-bye, we scroll up. So I think that is one. And also suppose equipment, that is also a challenge also. You have to have the right equipment. But now also, there's something that we can also use just phones. So there's that. Being trendy, being viral, knowing all the hashtags. You have to really get into the picture, otherwise, we won't work. So, other than that, that's okay.
In any kind of field or any kind of stream study that you would want to get into, if you don't have the passion, that career will pull you down in terms of your mental well-being and all that. Because at the end of the day, you have to do something that you love. So if you say media, mass media, or any other stream, you need your passion, because passion will drive you. And if there's passion, there will be no disadvantages, but you have to see. When it comes to social media, it's very important for us to be watchful, to be careful in terms of using it. Few of us here have been victim of cyberbullying in various ways. So, kadang kami ni baruhan ini suatu ya kecil kodok, ya kecil malu jual kami jual social media, kami tak kami ini social media resi nak belum shita jual kami ini belum tendre lihat belum careful lihat belum siap kalau kau berlangkah. Pihak berikut dekani. Hakikat sangat jadi baruhan. In our society right now, there is a thin line between media and social media. There are people who uses media as social media, and there are those who uses social media as media. The only thing as a journalist that I can appeal to you is do not lose trust in the press fraternity. Do not lose trust. That what you do, which is Shania, have to support, have to support. What are the social ke jenitin, ke bapinsa, ke shisha, ke tajuki. Social media kan nanti kan me, but ke shop kan hari umur ila pindan kam, kenapa kan